In a world where headlines are often gloomy and the news cycle seems to be filled with stories about rising costs, economic uncertainty, and families struggling to make ends meet, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Every day, people across the country open their newspapers or scroll through their phones, bracing themselves for more bad news about the cost of living. Especially when it comes to the weekly shop, many are feeling the pinch. Shoppers are watching prices climb higher and higher, and every trip to the supermarket can feel like a test of how far their money will stretch. For countless families, budgeting has become a daily challenge, and the stress is real. But today, some good news stands out from the usual gloom. There's a story that brings a little hope, a reason to smile for thousands of hardworking people. Over 28,000 Aldi workers across the UK are getting a pay rise. That's right. Tens of thousands of people who help keep one of the nation's busiest supermarkets running are about to see a real difference in their pay packets. Aldi, the German-owned discount supermarket chain known for its low prices and efficient stores, is boosting hourly pay for its staff. This move has sparked conversations not just among employees, but also among shoppers and industry experts. It's a decision that's making headlines for all the right reasons. This isn't just about numbers on a payslip. It's about real people. The ones who arrive before dawn to stack shelves, who greet customers with a smile at the checkout, and who work tirelessly to keep the stores running smoothly day in and day out. For these workers, a pay rise means more than just extra money. It means less anxiety about paying bills, more security for their families, and a sense that their hard work is truly valued. It's a recognition of their dedication, especially during challenging times. As prices continue to rise everywhere, from energy bills to groceries, Aldi's announcement is a big deal for its staff and their loved ones. It's a step that could help ease the pressure many are feeling right now. So, what does this pay rise really mean? Let's break down how this decision could impact not just Aldi workers, but the wider supermarket industry and even the UK economy as a whole. Let's get straight to it. There's some big news for supermarket workers that's worth your attention. Aldi, one of the UK's fastest-growing supermarket chains, is giving its hourly paid workers a 2.5% pay rise starting March 1st. This means that thousands of employees will soon see a little extra in their pay packets each month, making a real difference to their take-home pay. The pay rise will affect over 28,000 store and warehouse workers across the UK, from bustling city stores to quieter rural locations. Whether you're stacking shelves, working the tills, or managing stock in the warehouse, this change is for you. Store assistants will now start at $13.35 an hour, up from $13.02 last September. That's a noticeable jump, especially for those just starting out or working part-time hours. And if you're working in London, you'll get an even higher rate, reflecting the higher cost of living in the capital. Aldi is making sure its London staff aren't left behind, which is a big deal for those facing steeper rents and daily expenses. This is Aldi's third pay rise in just 12 months, bringing the total increase to 4.7% year-on-year. That's not just a small bump, it's a steady commitment to keeping pay competitive and helping workers keep up with rising costs. For a full-time worker, this pay rise means more money in your pocket every month. It could help cover the weekly shop, pay the bills, or even allow for a little treat or extra savings. In today's economy, every bit helps, and this boost can make a real difference to everyday life. Importantly, this isn't just a one-off bonus or a temporary incentive. It's a permanent change to their basic pay, meaning workers can count on this higher wage every single payday, giving them more security and peace of mind. It's a simple, direct move, but one with a big impact for thousands of families across the country. Aldi's decision shows a real commitment to its people, helping them manage the cost of living and plan for the future with a bit more confidence. How does Aldi's new pay stack up against the rest of the supermarket sector? With the cost of living on everyone's mind, pay rises are more important than ever for workers across the UK. Let's take a closer look at how Aldi's latest move is shaking up the industry and what it means for both employees and customers. The national living wage is set to rise to $12.71 per hour in April, a welcome boost for many. But Aldi is already ahead of the curve, offering a starting rate of $13.35 per hour. That's not just a little above the legal minimum. It's a significant difference that puts extra money in workers' pockets every single week. For someone working full-time, that adds up to hundreds of pounds more each year compared to the minimum wage. Aldi's 4.7% annual pay rise is also outpacing the latest inflation rate of 3.2%. This means that, unlike many workers who see their pay swallowed up by rising prices, Aldi employees are actually gaining real spending power. Their pay packets stretch further, helping them cover essentials and maybe even save a little extra. In the fiercely competitive supermarket world, Aldi's move puts it firmly ahead of the pack. Rivals like Tesco and Sainsbury's now face pressure to match or beat Aldi's rates if they want to attract and keep talented staff. This could trigger a wave of pay increases across the sector, as supermarkets compete not just on prices for customers, but on pay for their employees. By paying more, Aldi isn't just filling vacancies, it's building a team of motivated, loyal employees. Higher wages help attract experienced staff and keep them happy, which often translates into better service for shoppers. When employees feel valued, they're more likely to go the extra mile, creating a friendlier and more efficient shopping experience. This bold move by Aldi could spark a positive wage race across the entire supermarket industry. As news spreads, other retailers may be inspired or forced to follow suit, raising pay for thousands more workers. It's a change that could lift standards for everyone, not just those wearing an Aldi badge. Aldi isn't just a discount supermarket. It's making a statement that it won't be a discount employer. By investing in its people, Aldi is showing that value isn't just about low prices on the shelves, but also about fair pay and respect for staff. Higher pay can mean a more loyal, motivated workforce. When employees feel secure and appreciated, they're more likely to stay with the company, reducing turnover and building a strong team spirit. This sense of belonging can make all the difference, both for staff and for the customers they serve. In the long run, investing in staff pays off for everyone. Happy employees are more productive, more engaged, and more likely to deliver the kind of service that keeps customers coming back. It's a win-win for the business and the people who make it run. Aldi's message is clear: we value our people, and we're willing to prove it where it matters most, in their pay packets. As the industry watches, Aldi is setting a new standard for what it means to be a responsible, forward-thinking employer. Good jobs aren't just about pay, they're about benefits too. Aldi is extending maternity pay. New mothers now get 26 weeks of full pay, far above the UK minimum. That's real support for families at a crucial time. Aldi also pays staff for their breaks, unlike many supermarkets. Paid breaks add up to more money in workers' pockets and show respect for their time. These perks, combined with higher wages, make Aldi's offer stand out. It's about creating a supportive, fair workplace, not just hitting a headline pay rate. That's how you turn a job into a career. Imagine you're an Aldi worker, full-time, dealing with rising bills and long days. This pay rise isn't just a number, it's real relief. It could mean not having to choose between heating and groceries, or finally affording a family treat. Feeling valued at work boosts morale and loyalty, making you proud to be part of the team. Aldi's package, good pay, paid breaks, and strong maternity benefits, makes it a place to build a future, not just earn a wage. In retail, where turnover is high, this stability matters. For workers, it means more security and better prospects. For Aldi, it means a happier, more committed team. Aldi's move sends shockwaves through the industry. The Big Four supermarkets now face pressure to match Aldi's pay and perks or risk losing staff. This could trigger a wave of pay rises across the sector, benefiting hundreds of thousands of workers. Aldi and Lidl have often led the way on pay, forcing others to follow. The old idea that discount stores mean discount wages is fading fast. Competition for staff is good news for workers. Aldi's announcement sets a new standard and forces rivals to rethink their own offers. The question now, can others afford not to match it? Aldi's pay rise isn't just a business story, it's an economic one. Economists watch wage growth closely as it can affect inflation and interest rates. Aldi's 4.7% increase is above inflation, giving workers a real terms boost, but it's not excessive. Responsible pay rises help people keep up with living costs without fueling runaway inflation. Higher wages mean more tax paid and less reliance on benefits, a win for public finances. Moves like this show parts of the economy are still strong, even in tough times. For workers and the wider economy, it's a positive sign. Aldi's move raises the bar for retail jobs. Supermarket work was once seen as low-paid with few perks, but Aldi is changing that. By paying well and offering real benefits, Aldi is redefining what it means to be a good employer. Now, it's not just about meeting the minimum, it's about who offers the best deal for staff. This shift forces the whole industry to improve. Customers notice too. Knowing staff are treated well builds brand loyalty. Aldi's approach could make retail a respected, long-term career path. This announcement pushes the sector forward. So, why does this Aldi pay rise matter in January 2026? It's a real boost for over 28,000 families during a cost of living crisis. Aldi is setting a higher standard, pushing other supermarkets to follow. The new maternity policy and paid breaks show real respect for staff. This isn't just a press release, it's a change with real impact. It helps workers, pressures competitors, and sparks a bigger conversation about fairness. In tough times, it's good news worth celebrating.